The BBC want to cheer us all up and make us all feel a lot better by giving us a festival of what they refer to as comedy. That sounds lovely, doesn't it? Let's take a look at the story. So yeah, as the headline says here, BBC aims to lift the health crisis blues with a festival of comedy. Ah, isn't that nice of them? But I think what they refer to as comedy and what we may refer to as comedy might be two different things, knowing which way the BBC leans at the moment. Let's take a look at the story and we'll decide for ourselves, shall we? Let's take a look. The BBC intends to give the nation some lockdown laughs later this month with a 3-week comedy season called the Festival of Funny, featuring stars including John Cleese, Eddie Izzard and Stephen Fry, as well as new talents such as Rose Matafeo. To counter the health crisis gloom, the corporation is to air new comedies across radio and TV, including a live stand-up show every night for a week on BBC Two, featuring established names such as Joe Brand and Jason Manford, alongside up-and-coming comedians. The BBC's comedy controller, which is actually a pretty nice job title actually, Shane Allen, said the idea of the festival was born in December as a way to boost people's mental health. We need comedy to help us pull out of this. It's the British sense of humour that gets us through the darkest times in life. Now, another great way to help get through the darkest times in life is to save as much money as possible so that you have money for the important things that you may need. And one good way to do that is to stop paying your TV licence. And if you need more information on that, I'll put a link above. That will help you do it. Let's carry on with this story. The BBC hoped initially the festival would start at the beginning of February, with the week of live stand-up being filmed across the UK. Plans had to change, however, because of the current lockdown. Allen said that despite it being a scramble, the BBC had adapted and it would film the stand-ups in a health crisis secure studio in London in front of a crew using methods learned during the previous lockdown, such as virtual audiences and piped-in laughter. Because all the best comedians do need piped-in laughter, although that might be the only laughter some of these comedians that are going to work with the BBC might get. Let's see what else the story says. We could just wait and sit for the world to tilt round to its right axis again, or we can crack on. It's hard, but it's public service, isn't it? People have paid the licence fee and we've got to cheer people up, as long as everyone's safe, according to the guidelines, Allen said. Mr. Allen, we did pay the licence fee. You're putting the licence fee up. Do you think that's cheering people up? I mean, 150 quid a year or 13 quid a month goes a long way to families who are struggling at the moment. So maybe lift that for a year and let us all have our 157 quid free of charge for the year and watch all you want. That will cheer people up, not having to worry about a knock on the door or your stupid letters. That, my friend, that will make people feel a bit better. Then you can show all your comedy shows that you like, because then everybody can watch them because you're not charged them a licence fee. That's what you should do. This is nonsense. This is not you just paying more money to crap comedians when you should be giving some back to us to help us feel better if we're the people that you're trying to help. Or is that just me ranting nonsense again? I don't know. Let me know in the comments below what your thoughts on this whole thing are. I mean, obviously, if you haven't got a TV licence, like me, you're not going to be watching any of this rubbish either, so it doesn't really affect you. But let's have a chat about it in the comments below, and I'll see you in another video again soon. Thanks for watching. Oh, before you go, I just want to let you know that I've got some t-shirts and some mugs and things that I've designed that will let people know that you don't pay your TV licence, or encourage a conversation to help you convert them to not paying their TV licence. You'll find the links below. And there's also some links there for products that I recommend you buy on Amazon. Anyone who buys anything gets me a little bit of a kickback, and that goes to paying for my website tvlicensestop.co.uk, which helps people every day to cancel their TV licences. So you'll be part of helping support that and helping more people all around the country. Thank you.